Now, in this video, we will going to take up one more Python program, how to multiply the given two matrix. That is, what is matrix multiplication. So, what is the condition for the given two matrix to be multiplied? So, the given two condition for the matrix of the given two matrix to be multiplied is the column number of the matrix 1 should be equal to the row number of the matrix 2. So what exactly it means? Suppose if I have a matrix 1 having the row number P, then the column number of that matrix 1 should be N. Input, enter the column number of matrix 1. Then what is the row number of the matrix 2? The row number of the matrix 2 will be again N. Then the column number of matrix 2 is equal to Q, int input. So that is the reason why we have mentioned N is equal to int input, enter the column number of matrix 1 or row number for matrix 2. So that means P into N for the matrix 1 will be equal to N into Q for the matrix 2. So what is going to be the resultant of the matrix? The resultant of the matrix after the matrix multiplication of the given two matrix will be P into Q. So that means if I consider P equals 2, Q equals 4 and N is equal to 3. So matrix 1 will be having P cross N and matrix 2 will going to have N cross P. Always the first one will be given for the representation of row and the second one will going to be the representation for the column of any given matrix. So now how to go about of writing a program for the matrix multiplication. So to do that, so first I am going to declare one variable P wherein input enter the row number of matrix 1. Whenever we give the matrix 1, whenever I give the input for the matrix, it will always be considered as a string. I need to convert that string into an integer. So for that I am using the int function. So int input, enter the row number of matrix 1. Similarly, Q equals int input, enter the column number of matrix 2. Then N equals int input, enter the column number of matrix 1 slash row number of matrix 2. Everything is based on, of course, it's the code, within the codes whatever we print, that will be an input for the user, what to do next. So now, print, enter the element for the matrix 1. So what is the matrix 1 says? P cross N. N is the column and P is the row. So here, matrix 1, int input, for I in range, first I always represents the column. So for that we are using N here because enter the column number for matrix 1. Since I am entering the input for the matrix 1, so column is N. Then for J in range, P. Then print matrix 1 will be for I in range P colon, if this condition is true, for J in range N because column of matrix 1 is N. Print format matrix Ij, and this is the space given between the two columns, and to continue in the same line I will going to use N which has a separator. Then after executing this the entire loop of the jth loop, once it doesn't satisfy the jth loop, it will comes out of the jth loop. Then print function is given to go to the next line. After printing all the elements of the first row with the first the corresponding columns, then to go to the second row I will use this print function here. Then I want to go for the elements of the matrix 2. So again matrix 2 input, int input, here the for I in range, what is the column for the matrix 2? N into Q. Q is the column, therefore for I in range, column will be Q, for J in range N. Then print matrix 2. So again the same print format is used to get the, here row is n into q. N is the row and q is the column. So print format matrix 2 of ij, the same thing whatever I have explained for the matrix 1, it will be holds good here also. Then I want to have the result. So what is the result? Suppose if we are using number of rows as 2 and the number of columns of the matrix is 3 and the number of columns for the number of rows for the second matrix is 3 and the number of columns for the second matrix is 4. So 0 for I in range q, because n into q for the second matrix is q is the column, therefore q will be getting here and p will be getting here. For ij in range p, n into p, because that is the row. Now for I in range p, for j in range q. Similarly for k in range n, because we have the elements to be multiplied, result of ij is equal to result of ij plus matrix 1 of I into k. So that is I is that is p into n cross n into q. That is what we wanted to do. So matrix 1 of p into n. P is what? P is I. K is what? N. K is what? N. Multiplied by matrix 2 of K. K is what? K is N and J is for Q. So this is how you will be able to differentiate between these two. So once you do that, now I want to enter the result. Print the result is for I in range P, for J in range Q. Print format result of ij. Of course, this is what we have already explained in all my earlier videos, and also here also when I took up the printing of the matrix 1, I have explained in detail. The same thing will be holds good, and once we are going for the step-by-step procedure, I will explain also. There also we will see. Then output is enter the row number for the matrix 1 is 2. Enter the column number for the matrix 2 is 4. Enter the column number for matrix 1 or row number of matrix 2 is 3. So the matrix 1 will going to have 2 by 3 and the matrix 2 will going to have 3 into 4. The resultant matrix will be 2 by 4. Now enter the elements of the matrix 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because 2 by 3. 2 rows and 3 columns. So matrix 1 will have 2 rows, 1 that is I is equal to 0 and I is equal to 1, j is equal to 0, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter the elements of the matrix 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12 because 3 into 4. 3 rows, 4 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will constitute first column, first 4 columns. Then 5, 6, 7, 8 for the second row, 4 columns, and 9, 10, 11, 12 is the third row for 4 columns. So this is how you will go to get the matrix 2 result of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now what is the final result? What you will go to get is 2 by 4. As I already told you, it is 2 by 4, 38, 44, 50, 56, 83, 98, 113 and 128. Now we will going to go for the actual explanation. P equals int input, enter the row number of the matrix 1. So once you execute this line, enter the row number of matrix 1 which is equal to 2, you press enter key. Similarly, Q is equal to int input, enter the column number of matrix 2. After executing this, enter the column number of matrix 2 as 4, that is Q is equal to 4. N is equal to int input, enter the column number of matrix 1 or row number of matrix 2. So once it executes this, enter the column number of matrix 1 or row number of matrix 2 as 3. So what is the final output of the matrix 1 and matrix 2? Matrix 1 will have a size of 2 by 3 and the matrix 2 will going to have the size of 3 by 4. So here, once you are entering this int input for I in range n because it is the column number of matrix 1. So matrix 1 have a column first, so n. For j in range p because p is the row for the matrix 1. So I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, that is 1, 2, 3. For j is equal to 0, that is the first row. Then I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, which is the column for the second row, that is j is equal to 1, 4, 5, 6. So this matrix 1 will have, this is the nested list, 1, 2, 3, that is 0, 1, 2 for the column, 4, 5, 6, again 0, 1, 2 for the column, and this is the 0th row and this is the first row, nested list. Now print format. So the print format of the matrix 1 for I in range P, for j in range Q. So here it is not Q because P cross n for the matrix 1. P and here j in range, it is not Q, it should be n colon. Print format matrix 1 of ij is less than 5, that is between the two columns. What is the space required is 5, and after printing the first row and first column, the cursor has to move in the same line. So for that reason we are giving end here so that it will continue in the first line only. After executing this entire jth loop, once it comes out of the jth loop, then it will go for the next line, which is for this print function. Because due to this, it will go to the next line. Now we are going to see now. For I in range P is how much? 2. For j in range n is how much? 3. So range 2 means 0 and 1. Range 3 means 0, 1, 2. So initially it will take the value of I is equal to 0. If 0 is less than 2, condition is true. Then it enters into the jth loop. J is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3, condition is true. Matrix 1 of ij will be equal to matrix 1 of 0, 0 because I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. So the element of the first matrix will be 1. Where exactly you will going to get that? That is from here. So 0th row, 0th column will have 1. Then 0th row, first column will have 2. 0th row, third column will have 2. 3. That is 3. So here, so matrix 1, 0, 0 will be having 1. So I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0, it will print 1. So since you have it in the same line, so end it moves the distance by 5 and it will be on the same line because of end function. Then j is equal to 0 plus 1, 1 is equal to 1, 1 is less than 3, condition is true. Then matrix of ij, I value is 0, j value is 1, matrix of 0, 1 will going to become 2. So it will go to print 2 here. J is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 is less than 3, condition is true. Matrix 1 of ij will be equal to matrix 1 of 0, 2 will be equal to 3. So it will go to print 3. So it will continue in the same line because it is between the two, it will go to have 5 spaces. Then once it becomes j is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. Then it comes out of the inner loop, that is the jth loop, and it goes to the next line, print, it cursor moves to the next line, so the cursor will come here. So in the 0th row, it will go to print 1, 2, 3 in each column of 0, 1, 2 respectively. So once you do that, then it goes to the second row now. So it will take the value of I is equal to 0 plus 1, it becomes 1, 1 is less than 2, condition is true. J is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3, condition is true. So matrix 1 of 1, 0 will becomes 4, that is 4, matrix of 1, 0 is 4. Then matrix 1, 1, 1, 1, it will go to have 5. Again, matrix j is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 is less than 3. Matrix of 1, 2, matrix of 1, 2 is how much? 1, 2 is 6. Then j is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3, 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. It comes out of the inner loop. Then it goes to the next line because the print function is within the I loop, but it is outside the j loop. Cursors move to the next line. So again I is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 is less than 2, condition becomes false. It comes out of the even ith loop also. Then this is how the print format will going to work. for the first matrix. Next, print the elements of the matrix 2. Enter the elements of the matrix 2 here. What are the elements of the matrix 2? Matrix 2 will going to have int input for I in range, here n into q. So q is the column, therefore for I in range q, for j in range n. So what happens? J is equal to how much? You have 4 rows. Sorry. Yeah, you have 4 rows. J is p q into n. So you have, here we have n is 3. So 0, 1, 2 and q will go to have 4. Therefore 0, 1, 2, 3. So I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3. These i's is for the column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, where this is in the 0th row. Then I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So for that you are going to have 5, 6, 7, 8 as the elements, which is in the j is equal to first row, and here is j is equal to 0th row, and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 4 columns for the second, j is equal to second row. So 9, 10, 11, 12 will going to be assigned. This is by using the list comprehension or by using the list method. So you can see here the matrix 2 will going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, and j is equal to 0th row. 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 5, 6, 7, 8 for j is equal to 1 column, that is 1 row, and 4 columns 0, 1, 2, 3, and I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, wherein j is equal to second row, j is equal to second row, because it is actually the third row, but it is, when you are considering 0 as the first row, then it becomes the third row. So here you are going to have rows, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 will correspond to 0th row, 5, 6, 7, 8 will going to correspond to the first row, and 9, 10, 11, 12 will be corresponds to the second row, and 0, 1, 2, 3 will correspond to the columns. Now we will going to take up how to print these values. For I in range, for the second matrix it will be n is the row and q is the column. For j in range q, print format matrix 2 of ij. So then you will have 5 spaces, and then it will go to continue the same line. So here for I in range 3 and for j in range 4, since it is the range 3, it is 0, 1, 2. Since it is the range 4, it is 0, 1, 2, 3. So you have the first one. First we are going to consider this. I is equal to 0. 0 is less than 3. Condition is true. It comes to the, it enters into the jth for loop. So wherein the range 4, it is 0, 1, 2, 3. So it will take the initial value of j as equal to 0. 0 is less than 4. Condition is true. So matrix 2 of 0, 0. So matrix 2 of 0, 0 will print 1. Then it takes the increment of j is equal to 0 plus 1, it becomes 1. 1 is less than 4. The condition is true. Matrix 2 of 0, 1. So matrix 2 of 0, 1 will going to print 2. Then j is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2. 2 is less than 4. Condition is true. Matrix of 0, 2 will going to become 3. It's here 3. Then j is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3. 3 is less than 4. Condition is true. Matrix of 0, 3 will going to become 4. Then j is equal to 3 plus 1, it becomes 4. 4 is less than 4. Condition, it becomes false. Then it comes to the print function. So if the cursor moves to the next line, so it comes here. Then in the next case, again I is incremented now. I is equal to 0 plus 1, it becomes 1. 1 is less than 3. Condition is true. Then it turns into the j loop. Again j is equal to 0. If 0 is less than 4, the condition is true. Matrix 2 of 1, 0. Matrix 2 of 1, 0 is fine. Then j is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 1, it becomes 1. 1 is less than 4, condition is true. Matrix 2 of 1, 1. Matrix 2 of 1, 1 is 6. Then j is equal to 2. 2 is less than 4, condition is true. Matrix of 1, 2, it will go to become 1, 2. It will go to take the value as 7. Then j is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3. 3 is less than 4, condition is true. Matrix 2 of 2, 3. matrix 2 of 2, 3, that is matrix, sorry, it is not 2, 3, it is 1, 3. Matrix 1 of 1, 3 is equal to 8, that is 1, 3 is equal to 8. Then j is equal to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, 4 is less than 4, condition it becomes false. It comes out of the inner loop, that is the jth loop. Again, it goes to the print function, the cursor move to the next line. Then I is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 is less than 3, condition is true. Then j is equal to 0, 0 is less than 4, condition is true. Matrix 2 of 2, 0, it becomes 9. 2, 0, it becomes 9, of course it is in the next slide. J is equal to 0 plus 1, 1 is less than 4, the condition is true. Matrix 2 of 2, 1, 2, 1, it becomes 10. Then 2, 3, sorry, 2, 1, then it becomes 2, 2, 2, 2, it becomes 11. Then j is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3, 3 is less than 4, condition is true. Matrix 2 of 2, 3, 2, 3, it becomes 12. J is equal to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, 4 is less than 4, condition becomes false. So it comes out of the inner loop, so it goes to the print function, the cursor moves to the next line. So the cursor moves to the next line here, then I is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3, 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false, it comes out of the entire loop. Now we go for the result matrix. What is the result matrix? The result matrix will be P into N equals N into Q. Since N is same for the column column of the matrix 1 to the row of the matrix 2, therefore it cancels. The resultant matrix will be P into Q. Since P is 2 and Q is 4, so the resultant matrix will going to be 2 by 4. So here Q is the column and P is the row. So you have 4 columns for the 0th row and 4 columns for the first row. So I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3. So all are zeros because we have initialized the values of 0. Then I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2 and I is equal to 3. Again we are initialized with zeros. So you will going to have columns and we have rows here. That is the nested list comprehension or list comprehension method or the nested list. So now I want to print the values. To print the values for I in range P. Now how to go about of doing this? That is for the first matrix for I in range P. What is the value of P is equal to 2. So for J in range Q, that is the column of the second matrix. Then for K in range N, this will going to be the matrix, that is the column number of the matrix 1 and the row of the matrix 2. So here P cross N. So Qn cross P. So this is how P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 4 and N is equal to 3 because P into N into N into Q. So what is that? P into N means what? P, that is for the first matrix I and K. Matrix 1 of Ik multiplied by matrix 2 of Kj. The matrix 2 of Kj. So this is how it will become very simple to identify how to remember this. To remember this, the resultant matrix of what I am trying to do, I am trying to find out the result. To find out the result, the initial value of the result is 0, that is from here. Then plus matrix 1 will have P into N. P corresponds to I, N corresponds to K. So matrix 1 of Ik multiplied by N into Q. That is the second matrix. N corresponds to what? K. So K into Q. Q corresponds to J. So Kj. This is how you can easily remember this particular equation. So now how it will going to be considered? For I in range 2, 2 means 0 and 1. For J in range 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3. For K in range 3, 0, 1, 2. So matrix 1 is P into N, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is 2 into 3, 2 rows, 3 columns. I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, K is equal to 0, 1, 2. And here N cross Q, so 3 into 4. So 3 rows, K is equal to 0, K is equal to 1, K is equal to 2 and J is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So once you do that, now we will apply this equation. So how to do that? So what is the resultant matrix? The resultant matrix formula is result of ij plus matrix 1 of ik into matrix 2 of kj. Now, initially I will be taken as 0. If 0 is less than 2, condition is true. Then it enters into the jth for loop. J is equal to 0, 0 is less than 4, the condition is true. Again, it enters into the kth for loop. K is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3, condition is true. Result of ij will be equal to result of ij. What is the value of I? 0, j, 0. So result of 0 is equal to result of 0, 0 plus matrix 1 of ik, because p into n. Matrix 1 of ik is I is p, k is n. So ik multiplied by matrix 2 of n into q. N is what? N is k and q is for j. Q is for j. So matrix 2 of 0, 0. So what happens? Result of 0, 0 is 0 plus matrix 1 of 0, 0. Matrix 1 of ik. So here I is 0, k is 0, it becomes 1. So 1 star matrix 2 of 0, 0. Matrix 2 of kj 0. That is 1. So 1 into 1 it becomes 1. Then that is equal to 1. Result of 0, 0 is 1. Is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1? Yes, 1 is less than 3, condition is true. So then it enters into the, again the result of 0, 0 is equal to result of 0, 0 plus matrix of 0, 1 now multiplied by matrix 2 of 1, 0. Result of matrix 1 of 0, 1. 0, 1 is 2, that is 2 into matrix 2 of 1, 0. So 1, what is 1? This is the first row and 0th column, it is 5. So 2 into 5 becomes 11. 10 plus 1 it becomes 11. Result of 0, 0 is equal to 11. Now similarly, k will be incremented to 2. 2 is less than 3, condition is true. Result of 0, 0 is equal to plus matrix 1 of 0, 2. Why it is 0, 2? Because it is ik. I is 0, k is 2. Then into matrix 2 of k0, that is 2, 0. 2, 0. So that is equal to, what is the previous value of result? The previous value of result is 11. So you are getting 11 here. Plus matrix 1 of 0, 2. Matrix 1 of 0, 2 is 3 into matrix 2. Matrix 2 of 2. Second row, 0th column, it is 9. So that is equal to 38. Result of 0, 0 is equal to 38. K is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3. 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. It comes out of the kth loop. Then the result will be, the first element is updated, that is 38, 0, 0, 0, comma, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, similarly, I want to go to the second element. So, I is 0, 0 is less than 3, condition is true. Then it goes to the jth loop. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 1 is less than 4, condition is true. Then k is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3 is equal to, then the condition is true. Result of 0, 1 now, ij. Result of 0, 1 is equal to result of 0, 1 in plus matrix 1 of ik. I value is 0 and the k value is 0. Matrix 1 of 0, 0 multiplied by matrix 2 of 0, j, 0, 1. So what it does now? So result of 0, 1 is 0, 0, that is 0 plus matrix 1 of 0, 0, that is 1 into 0, 2, 2. So 1 into 2 becomes 2. Result of 0, 1 will be equal to 2. Then k is incremented to 1, 1 is less than 3, condition is true. Result of 0, 1 is equal to result of 0, 1 plus matrix 1 of ik, 0, 1 into 1, 1. So result of matrix 1 of 0, 1, that is 2 into, then matrix 1, 1, 1, 1, it becomes 6. So 2 into 6. So what is the previous value of result of 0, 1, 2? 2 plus 2 into 6, it becomes 14. Then I will go for k is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 is less than 3, condition is true. Result of 0, 1 is equal to result of 0, 1 plus matrix 1 of ik. I is 0, k is value is 2. So what is 0, 2? It is 3 multiplied by matrix 2 of k is 2 and j value is 1. So 2, 1 is 10. So 14 plus 3 into 10, it is 30 plus 14, it becomes 44. Result of 0, 1 will be 44. K is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. It comes out of the kth loop. Therefore, the result will be 38 and 44, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So similarly, it keeps on doing the same iterations as we do, as we explain individually. It becomes more time consuming. In the similar fashion, it will goes off. So here it will take the value for 3, then it becomes 3 plus 14, it becomes 17. So here, what is that? 1 into 3 plus 2 into 7, 1 into 3 plus 2 into 7 plus 3 into 11. So here you will going to get, so 17 plus 3 into 11, it is 33, you are going to get 50. Result of 0, 2 will going to become 50. So k is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3, 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. It comes out of the kth loop. So you have 38, 44, 50. Then the fourth one. So again, j is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3, 3 is less than 4, condition is true, k is equal to 0. I value is still 0 only, that is in the 0th row only. Now, result of 0, 3 is equal to result of 0, 3 plus matrix 1 of 0, 0 plus matrix 2 of 0, 3. 0, 0 is 1, 0, 3 is 4. So 1 into 4 is 4, so 4 you are going to get. Then 2 into 8. Next one is 4 plus 2 into 8, it is 20. Then you have 3 into 12. So that is 20 plus 3 into 12, we are going to get 56. So result of 0, 3 will be 56. K is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 3 is less than 3, condition is false. It comes out of the kth loop. Therefore, you are going to get 38, 44, 50, 56 and then 0, 0, 0, 0. Then j is equal to 3 plus 1, it becomes 4. 4 is less than 4, condition becomes false, it comes out of the jth loop. Then again it goes to the ith loop, that is I. I is equal to 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 1 is less than 2, condition is true. Then j is equal to 0, 0 is less than 4, condition is true. K is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3, condition is true. So I is 1, j is 0, so 1, 0. That is, now we are in the second row. 1, 0, result of 1, 0 is 0, plus 4 into 1, plus 4 into 1, you will going to get is equal to 4. That is 1, 0, that is 1, 0 multiplied by 0, 0. So you are going to get 4. Then 5 into 5. So 4 plus 5 into 5. 4 plus 5 into 5, which is equal to 25, 29. Result of 1, 0 is 29. Then 29 plus 6 into 9. 6 into 9, it is 54. 6 into 9 is 54 plus 29, it is 83. So result of 1, 0 is equal to 83. So k is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 3 is less than 3, its condition is false. So 38, 44, 50, 56 and 83. That is the second row, first column is filled. Now you come to the next one. So j is equal to, now I is equal to 1, it is already fixed. Now j is equal to 0 plus 1, 1 is less than 4, condition is true. K is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3. Now we go for the second column, that is this one. 4 into 2, 8. Then 8 plus 5 into 6. 8 plus 5 into 6 is 38. Then 6 into 10, 60. So you are going to get 6 into 10, 60 plus 38, 98. Then again k is equal to 2 plus 1, it equals to 3. 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. It comes out of the case loop 83 and 98. So this is how it keeps on updating for each row and each column of the one matrix is multiplied by the column and the row of the second matrix. So this is how you will be able to get the result for I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 is less than 4, condition is true. K is equal to 0, 0 is less than 3, condition is true. Then 4 into the jth value, j is 2 means that is this column we will go to take. 4 into 3 plus 5 into 7 plus 6 into 11. So 4 into 3, then we are going to have 5 into 7 plus 5 into 7, you are going to get 47. Then 6 into 11, 6 into 11, 47 plus 6 into 11, it is 66, you will going to get 103, 113. So k is equal to 2 plus 1, 3 is less than 3, condition it becomes false, it comes out of the kth loop. So you are going to get the updated to 133, 113. Then in the last case, 4 into 4 plus 5 into 8 plus 6 into 12. So you will go to get 4 into 4, which is 16, plus 5 into 8, you will go to get 16 plus 5 into 8 is 56. Then 56 plus 6 into 12, 72. 56 plus 6 into 12, 72, which is 128. Result of 13 will be equal to 128. K is equal to 2 plus 1, it becomes 3, 3 is less than 3, condition becomes false. It comes out of the kth loop. Now you are going to get the final updated result of the nested list or the list comprehension for the result matrix. So one should do that. Then j is equal to 3 plus 1, it becomes 4, 4 is less than 4, condition is false, it comes out of the kth loop. Then I is equal to 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, 2 is less than 2, condition becomes false, it comes out of the ith loop also. So the print result is, for I in range P, for j in range Q, format of result of ij, you will going to be this format, wherein you will going to get, after simplification and doing all these continuous iteration of the print matrix, which we have been already explained for the matrix 1, the printing of resultant matrix is, or which has been already explained. The final result of the resultant matrix will going to be 2 by 4, I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, j is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So 38, 44, 50, 56. That is what you will going to get, 38, 44, 50, 56 for the first row, 83, 98, 113, 128. 83, 98, 113, 128. This is the final resultant matrix for the 2 matrix multiplication. Now we will going to see how this will going to be written by using the program. So to do that, so first we have to go for the matrix multiplication. So here P equals int input, enter the row number of the matrix 1. Enter the row number for matrix 1. Enter the row number for matrix 1. Then Q, int input, enter the column number of matrix 2. N, int input, enter the column number for matrix 1, or enter the row number for matrix 2. For matrix 1, for matrix 1. Okay. Now print print enter the elements of the matrix 1. So for that we are going to have matrix 1 equals int import, okay, for I in range. This is column is n for the matrix 1 for j in range p, okay, okay, for I in range n for j in range p, print matrix 1, print matrix 1. So what is that? For that, for I in range p, okay, for j in range q, print format matrix 1 comma I j, okay, comma less than 5, then end equals space. One should do that, sorry. Then come out of the j loop and write the print function. One should do that. Print enter the elements for the matrix 2. Enter the elements for the matrix 2. For the matrix 1 and matrix 2. Print enter the elements for matrix 2 equals int import here for I in range. It is q now because column for the matrix 2 is n, for j in range row n, okay. Then so you have this q and n, print matrix 2, print matrix 2, okay. Next, for I in range n, because row for the matrix 2 is n, for j in range q, print format matrix 2 of I j, okay, sorry, end less than 5, comma end equals, okay, yes. Then after this you go for the print function, then one should do that. So now we have this n and p, print, then the result matrix. So result equals 0 0 for I in range q, for j in range p, okay. Then you have for I in range p, for I in range p, colon, for j in range q, for k in range n. Then result of ij equals result of ij, okay, plus matrix 1 of I p into n is k here, okay, okay, multiplied by matrix 2 of n k p n into q, so j, okay. Then after that once you have the result, okay, then I want to print the result is print the result is, okay. Next, for I in range P, for j in range Q, then print format result of I j, okay, 5, and you have a separator between these two. Then once you comes out of this stuff, then you got the print function. So this is how you will be able to write the program for the matrix multiplication. So I will go to check, enter the number of the matrix. So the number of the matrix, 1 is 2 row number, then the column number from the matrix 2 is 4, then this is for 3. 2 is for 3, okay. So enter the elements for the matrix 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you will have the range, list of the index out of range. Why? So here matrix 1 ij and q out of range. O int range n p q matrix 1 of ij. Q value is how much I have given. So here like this 2 for the matrix 2, matrix 1 or matrix 2. Now we go for this input for I in range n, that is the column. Column is 3. Then j is for p. So 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. So to do that, now I will go for the, again I will go for debug Python file. Matrix 1 is 2. Column number for the matrix 2 is 4. 4 is 3. Remember the matrix 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Matrix 1. Why it is not taking? This is the problem. P and Q is not Q. It is P cross N here. Okay. Now we get it. 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are going to get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the matrix 2, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So the resultant matrix what you will going to get is the same thing what you are getting here. So this is how you will be able to execute the program. So now we will try to execute the same by using the step by step. So first I will going to execute this, enter the elements of the row matrix. I will going to take 2, then I will go for 4, then I will go for 3. Okay. Now enter the elements for the matrix 1. Matrix 1 will have this 1, then you will have 2, then we will have 3. Okay. Then you will have 4, then we will have 5, then we will have 6. So matrix 1 input is over. So this is the nested list what you will going to get for the matrix 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to go for the printer. P is I is equal to 0, okay, and then j is equal to 0. Then j is equal to 0. It will print the element of 1. So you can see 1. Then j is equal to 1, it becomes 2. Then j is equal to 2, it becomes 3. Then j is equal to 3, it comes out of the loop, and then go to the print function. So the cursor you observe here, it goes to the next line. Then p becomes 1. Then that is I becomes 1 and j becomes 0. Then 4. Then 1 comma 1, it becomes 5. And 1 comma 2, it becomes 6. Then it goes to the next line. Then p will going to execute the loop. Enter the elements of the matrix 2 now. The matrix 2, you will going to have 1. Then we have 2. Then we have 3. Then you have 4. Okay. Then you have 5. Then we have 6. Then we have 7. Then we have 8. So now the second element is for 5, 6, 7, 8. So the nested list will have 9. Then we have 10. Then we have 11. Then we have 12. Okay. So I have all the input now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the input. So the matrix 2 will have n and q. So first one, I is 0, j is 0. So it will take 1. Then j is equal to 1, it becomes 2. And j is equal to 2, it becomes 3. J is equal to 3, it becomes 4. Then j is equal to 4, it comes out of the next line. So I is equal to 1, you will get I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 0. So that means it will take 5 now. 5, then you will going to have 6, then you will going to have 7, then you will going to have 8, then after the print function. So again I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 0. 2, 0 will have 9, 2, 1 it will going to have 10, 2, 2, 2 you will going to have 11 and 2, 3 you will going to have 12. So then afterwards it comes out of the print function. So it will go to this, then the result for this. So first it will have 0. So you have all zeros. So you can see first row will have all 0, 0. Then you will have the second row. Then you have all these functions. Okay. So you will have the result as 0, 0 here. Result is 0, 0. Now you have I is 0, j is 0 and k is 0. So you have I 0, j 0, k 0. So what is that? The first result will be uploaded here, 1. Then I is 0, j is 0, k is 1. So you will get 11. Then I is 0, j is 0, k is 2. So you will get 38. That is what we are getting from here. K is equal to 38. So that is what where you are going to get, here in this function. Okay, this is the first one what you are going to get, 38. That is what I have got here also, 38. Then we have the second element, I is 0, j is 1, k is 0. So you will go to get then 14, then 44. The second one you will go to get it as 44. You will go to get that 44 here. Now similarly, this is already explained in detail. So every element it will going to start updating here for the third element now. That is the third column. Then the second one it is executed. Then the third one it will go to becomes 50 now. So here in the third case you will going to get 50 here. Then in the fourth case you will going to get 56. That's what you will going to get now. So you can see here the first case is 4. If you want, you can go individually, you can check 4. Then the next one will going to be 20, correct? So once you execute this, you will going to get 20 here. See, you got 20 here. Then in the next case, you will going to get 56. So in the next case, you will going to get 56. 56. Then you are coming out of this. Then go to the second one. So 0. Now after this, you have to come to this now. So the next one will be here. First is 4, 29 and 83. So in the next case, you can see here what will going to happen. First you are going to get 4, 29, then 83. You got 83. Then in the second case, 83. Then we have 8, 38 and 98. Then you have 8, then you have 38 and then you are going to have 98. Then after this you get this that is 12, 47 and 113. Then you are going to get 12, 47 and then 130. That's what you get it. 130. In the next case you will going to get 16, 56 and 128. Then you will going to get 16, 56 and 128. Then after this, the result matrix, I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0, it will take 38. Then I is equal to 0, j is equal to 1, it becomes 44. Then I is equal to 0, j is equal to 2, it becomes 50. Then I is equal to 0, j is equal to 3, it is 56. So you can see here, I is equal to 0, j is equal to 3, it is 56. Then once it goes to this print function, then I will becomes 1 and j becomes 0 here. J is equal to 0. So you get 83. Then I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1, you will going to get 98. Then I is equal to 1, j is equal to 2, I will get 113. I is equal to 1, j is equal to 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, yes, 128. Then it will go to the next line. Then I becomes 2, 2 is not there, so it comes out of the logo. So this is how you will be able to execute the program for matrix multiplication using Python. Thank you.